feet in the bedrock. So all you have right now is a giant hole. And that makes Riverview 1 and 2 on our right really happy, these two condo buildings, because if the Spire was completed, they lose their great view. Now these two buildings are connected by townhouses in the lower level that are at 2.3 million, 4 stories, private rooftop garden. My goal is to have all the money I make this summer so I can finally move in. After work. You also have a great indoor pool right there in the center, so it's a little self-contained building. And coming up on our right, you have Centennial Fountain that commemorates the 100th anniversary of the reversal of the river in 1989. And that little pyramid in front shoots out a jet of water arcing over the river every hour on the hour. And as until it's supposed to go under darkness on the right, when it doesn't work properly, and you will be soaked. And coming up on our right, the beige building, green windows. That is the Chicago Sheraton, the 4th largest hotel in the city. And all these buildings over here have a green tint to their window to reflect the color of our river. Our river has this distinct green color because the clay bottom, the algae is in this green tint. We do dye river green every St. Patrick's Day. Lighter green goes away in about a week. Thousands of people come down to the river watching being dyed green. So as a few who end up in the river. There's also the Sheraton where President stayed in Chicago. Clinton on his last day and his house stays at the Chicago Sheraton. And on your right, you look off, you're going to see a building with a yellow onion at the top. That is an Intercontinental Hotel over Chicago Sheraton. And there's an Art Deco Middle Eastern theme to it. And once we clear the bridge, we're going to see a sculpture coming up on the side. It's going to be the lady rising from the water. World's Fair 1933. That's awesome. World's Fair 1933. And on your right, the beige building is NBC Tower, it's at a 1989. It's from the Channel 5 News, Judge Mathis and Steve Harvey show. And on your right, the building with green glass. It is the downtown campus of the University of Chicago, designed by Derek Lohan. And Lohan did not put any windows in the classroom side. He simply said, students should not be seen daydreaming out the window. They should be seen studying. The Fidelity Building on our right marks the site of Jean-Baptiste Pointe-du-Sal's cabin, first non-Native American resident to call the area home. She is of Haitian descent, lived here from the 1790s or early 1800s. And directly ahead of us, a large white building, the Wrigley Building, I mentioned it earlier. Done in 1919 and 1921, you've got the clock at the top. Gives you a good idea what buildings look like at the fair of 1893. And on your right, the large U.S. flag that is Tribune Tower, done in 1925. And if you get a chance to visit the base of the building, there are stones from all over the world, including a piece of the Great Pyramid of Giza and about 100 others. Now we are heading back into our dock, and we're going to need all of your help. All of you need to please have a seat as we're moving into the dock. Sometimes you do go into that first. So on behalf of myself and the fantastic crew, thank you very much for joining us on our signature Lake River Tour. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.